Get ready for the dictation. Start. The pragmatic approach is that while granting bail with sureties, the court and the arresting officer should give a choice to the accused to either furnish surety bonds or to hand over a fixed deposit or direct electronic money transfer where such facility is available, or creating a lien over his bank account. The accused should also have a further option to switch between the modes. The option lies with the accused to choose between the sureties and deposits and not with the court or the arresting officer. Given above, in the event of arrest, the petitioner shall be released on bail in the case mentioned above, subject to his furnishing a personal bond of rupees 10,000 only and furnishing one surety of rupees 25,000 only to the satisfaction of the concerned investigator. Before accepting the sureties, the concerned officer must satisfy that if the accused fails to appear in court, then such surety is capable of producing the petitioner before the court. In the alternative, the petitioner may furnish a personal bond of rupees 10,000 only and hand over to the attesting officer a fixed deposits of rupees 10,000 only made in favor of Chief Judicial Magistrate of the concerned district. Such fixed deposits may be made from any of the banks where the stake of the state is more than 50% or any of the well-established and stable private banks with the clause of automatic renewal of principal and the interest reverting to the linked account. The arresting officer shall give a time of 10 working days to enable the accused to prepare a fixed deposit. Such a fixed deposit need not necessarily be made from the applicant's account. If such a fixed deposit is made in physical form, that is on paper, then the original receipt shall be handed over to the concerned court. If made online, its printout, countersigned by the accused, shall be given and the depositor shall get the online liquidation disabled. The applicant shall inform the concerned branch of the bank at the earliest that it has been tendered as surety. Such information be sent either by email or by post /courier about the fixed deposit, whether made on paper or in any other mode, along with its number and FIR number. After that, the applicant shall hand over such proof and endorsement to the concerned police station. Such officer shall have a lien over the deposit until discharged by substitution, and in case any court takes cognizance, then such court upon which the investigator shall hand over the deposit to such court which shall have a lien over it up to the expiry of the period mentioned under section 437A CRPC 973 or until discharged by substitution as the case may be. If any subject to the proceedings under section 446 CRPC, the entire amount of fixed deposit less taxes, if any, shall be endorsed or returned to the depositor. It shall be the total discretion of the applicant to choose between surety bonds and fixed deposits. It shall also be open for the applicant to apply for substitution of fixed deposit with surety bonds and vice versa. On the reverse page of personal bonds, the attesting officer shall mention the permanent address of the petitioner along with the phone number linked with the Aadhaar card, the other phone numbers and email. In case of any change in the above particulars, the petitioner shall immediately and not later than 30 days from such modification intimate about the change to the concerned police station and the concerned court. The petitioner to also execute a bond for attendance in the concerned court as and when asked to do so. The presentation of the personal bond shall be deemed acceptance of the following and all other stipulations, terms, and conditions of this bail order. The petitioner shall be in deemed custody for Section 27 of the Indian Evidence Act. The petitioner shall join the investigation as and when called by the investigating officer or any superior officer and shall cooperate with the investigation at all further stages as might be required. In the event of failure to do so, it will be open for the prosecution to seek cancellation of the bail. Whenever the investigation occurs within the police premises, the petitioner shall not be called before 8 a.m. and shall be let off before 6 p.m. and shall not be subjected to third degree indecent language, inhuman treatment, etc. Stop.